Our lesson today for interests. Interest. What's the interest? It's the amount of money that you will pay or you will earn if you deposit money in a bank or if you take money from the bank, okay? If you deposit money on the bank for saving account, you will pay interest. If you borrow money from the bank, no. If you deposit money in the bank, you will earn interest. If you saving account, if you borrow money from the bank, you will pay interest. You will lose. Got it? So, what's the interest? We are on page 99. Let's read what's the interest and what's the formula and everything. Okay? Stop talking, Mister. You need to raise up your hand. Yes, Hussein. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, but sometimes you earn, sometimes you pay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Got it? Got it? Yeah. The name is interest. Got it? Yeah. Read, ya Umar. Abdullah. Read, ya Abdullah. Yalla. We are on page 99, guys. Let's define the interest, the principal, the rate, the time, everything. Yeah. So what's the principal, guys? It is the original money. It is the original amount of money, and we will call it in the formula P. We'll call it P. So principal, it is the original amount of money, and we'll call it what? P. Continue. Interest is the amount of money that paid or earned. Paid or earned. So, the interest, the amount of money that paid or what? Earned. And we will call it what? Capital letter I. Okay, continue. Time, look at the time, it's important. The time, will deal with time always in years. Time should be what? Should be in years. And if the question give you the time in months, how we turn it from months to years? We divide by 12. Not multiply by 12 means 3 months, not multiply by 12, 36 years. No, 3 months, it's a 3 divided by 12 equal 0.25, means a quarter of a year. In Arabic words, ربع سنة. Done? So how we turn the months to years? We divide by what? By 12. Or the question will give it in years. So the time should be always in age. Continue. Stop moving, guys. Stop moving. Yes. Raise up your voice, Yabni. Now, we have something we call it percent, interest rate. Interest rate. And we will call it what? R. And R, it is rate by percent. But we will express it by decimals. So R hadi by percent will be expressed by what? By decimals. How we turn the percent to decimal? We divide by 100. We divide by 100. For example, 62%. You will say 62 divided by 100. But as D, it will be 0.62. So I will not use this. I will use this, okay? You understand? So this is how we deal with. What's the formula of the interest? How we find the interest? We will follow this formula. This is the I, right? Interest. So let's follow the formula. What's the formula? I'll write the formula here. Interest equal free RT. What's between them? Multiply. So the interest equals the principal multiply the rate multiply the time. The rate should be in decimals. The time should be in years. Well, principal, who will original amount of money. Do you understand the formula? Let's see example one. Example one. We will repeat it in example one. Yeah. Let's read example one. Read Abdullah. Example one, guys. Focus عشان تفهم. Again, Mr. And raise up your voice. Yeah. What's this? The $580. What is it? What is it? The principal, which is the original amount of money. So example one, focus on the board. While he is reading, we will summarize the question. Got it? So example one, we have P, the principal, the original amount of money, $580. Continue. This is the rate. 2.5 what? But I will not write the percent in the formula. I will use it as decimal. So what I will do, I will say 2.5 divided by 100, it will be 0.025. So I will use this, not this. In calculator, put 2.5 divided by 100, it will be what? 0.025. So I will not use the percent form. I will use what? The decimal form. Continue. How much interest? So the question asked me about what? Interest. After 2 years. What's this? T, صح? So the question gave us the principal, the rate, the time, and wants to find the interest. Write the formula. I equal P R T. This is equal P 580 multiply R multiply R 0.025 multiply T. It will be $29. What's this mean? And focus here to understand the interest now. This means this girl or this lady, she put or she deposit how much for a saving account, okay? And the interest rate is how much? 2.5% in each year. Means she will get 2.5% each year. The question wants us to find the interest after, then how much she will earn money after 2 years. How much? Got it? You will ask yourself, or you can say that it is a small amount of money, right? A small amount of money after 2 years, which is not make sense. But why this is a small amount of money? Because the percent is so small. It is 2.5%. What's this mean? Yani 2.5 for each 100. What's this mean? For each 100 riyal, you will get 2.5 riyal. See, 100 riyal give you 2.5 riyal. This is the percent given. And the amount of money also is not that big much amount that she bought, okay? So as much the principal bigger and the percent bigger, the interest will be bigger. Got it? After 2 years. Do you understand? Again, P, the principal. It is the original amount of money. R, it is the rate. And we need, the rate will be given as percent, but you need to write it as decimal. Third thing is the time. The time should be in years. And if it's in months, you turn it to years by divided by 12. Last step, you need to use the formula. Only. It's simple formula. Got it? You understand? This is example 1. Let's see the check now and try to copy it, please. Copy example 1 and the check. Yeah. Check. Read, Mr. Read, Ammar, Ali Sota. Check page 100, guys. اهدى. Yeah, read. What's this? P. So P equal $550. Continue. Percent. This is the rate. R is 100, 1 percent. Make it what? Decimal. It is 1.75 over what? Which is 0.0175. Continue. Because it's a saving account, you should not be withdraw or take money from it. It is saving only. How much? After 3 years. So T is how much? 3 years. They want from us to find what? The interest. Write your formula and apply it. I equal P R T equal 550 multiply the rate 0.0175 multiply the time 3 years equal 875. Round to the nearest cent. The 7, it has 5 after. 88. 875, right? The cent is 7. After it 5. The 7 will be 8. This is the check. Copy it, please. I'll give you some time. Yeah. I didn't ask you. Example 2. Focus. Don't forget that the rate should be in decimal. The time should be in years. Don't forget that. Continue. Read, ya Sliman. Yalla, ya Sliman. Best. 6 months. This is what? P R T I T. So T, ركز على البورد. Is what? 6 ايش? Turn it to 6 over 12 to be years, which is half years. And the half you can write it as 0.5. 0.5 year. 5 year. Now, so the 6 months, we will not write 6 in the formula. We will write 0.5 months, half month. Yeah. Sorry, half year. Okay? Read, Mr. What's this? $580. The original amount of money. So P is 580. Continue. This is R. So R is 3 what? 3.5%. Turn it to decimal. 3.5 over. This is equal 0.035. Continue. How much interest? The question wants us to find what? the interest. Write the formula and apply. I equal T RT equal T 580 R 0.035 T not 6 half a year. This is equal $10.15. Multiply, use your calculator. The answer will be what? $10.15. So after 6 months, half of the year, the 580 will earn how much? Copy, guys, copy. Check of example 2. Read Hussein. Raise up your hand, your voice, please. Good, sorry. So, Carrie invests $340 into a saving account. What's this? The principal, which is P. P how much? $430. Continue, Hussein. Percent. Simple interest. This is what? The rate. So R is 2.5%. Directly switch to decimal. It will be 2.5 over, which is 0.020. Continue. How much interest will she earn after 15 months? So the time is 15 months. We need to turn it to what? 2 years. 15 over 12. To turn from months to years, we divide by 12. It will be 1.25 years. The question wants the interest. The interest. Write the formula and apply. What? فائدة. الفائدة. I equal P R T. P 430. R 0.025. T 1.25. It will be 13.44 rounded to the nearest cent. Rounded to the nearest cent. This is the check of example 2, right? No, thank you. That's all.